Alright, today we're going to unbox the brand new Polytune clip. Hey Jacob, come on over and give me a hand here. Jacob's going to come in and give us a hand. So I've had, for about 2 years now, I've had the big guy here, the Big Mama Polytune here, but it's on my pedal board. So when I go to tune at the studio, I don't bring my pedal board with me, obviously, so I wanted to have this. I have to use different tuners, and I'd rather have this handy-dandy technology of the Polytune. So, anyways, when TC came out with that this year, and I definitely went out and picked one up. So, let's take a closer look, unbox this, and do some tuning. Okay. So it comes in a real nice little box here from the store, and you open it up like that, slides out, and you can actually use this as a little case for it. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah?
Wow.
Cool. So that's the Polytune. Nice clip here. We'll show you that on the guitar in a few minutes.
Well, I've never seen the Polytune before. He has, but
yeah, it's a really nice compact unit. So what you do is you take this, you flip it up like that, and we're gonna get to the battery thing. So Jake's gonna give me a guitar pick because hey, that's the easiest tool we have around, and mostly you do. So it's gonna open up this way. Usually you have a guitar pick. Is that what I meant to say? So take the pick, go in this little slot here. Wait till it clicks, and that opens your door. Look at that. So then there's a little compartment. What were we going to say, Jake?
If you don't have a guitar pick, just use something that's kind of has the same thickness.
What do you mean? A guitar player is not going to have a guitar pick?
True.
Alright. Okay, so grab me the battery there. Nice little compartment of the battery in the box. Anyways, pop that in there. Pop this in here.
Could be a bass player. Let's watch this video.
Yes, I stand corrected. It could be a bass player or a fingerstyle guitarist. Anyways, you want to turn that on?
Yep. So button at the top here turns it on.
And there it is. Turns on. Couple different modes here. You can take, there's two buttons on the side here, and this was probably the most important thing, is you hold that for about 5 seconds, and it switches to B. It goes to B for bass.
Oh, nice.
So now it'll tune your bass for you. Now the bass does not have the Polytune polyphonic capabilities. You can't strum 4 strings. Hold it, and it goes back to G. So you can only strum 6 strings, and it works on the poly like they just did right there. Okay, and we'll get let's tune something up. Okay, so we got it on at the back of our handy dandy Telecaster here, and there's the clip on the guitar. And the cool thing, if you don't know about Polytunes, is you can do this. Strum all 6 strings and you get the tuning right there. And if you want, you don't have to hit any buttons. You can just individually go to your individual strings to tune them up. There's your B, your E.
It's a pretty cool thing.
D, G. Anyways, you guys know how to tune a guitar. But another cool thing about this thing is that's on the front of the guitar. You can flip it over, and just like your cell phone, see how it flips over?
Flips over with
it flips Polytune. Over. And I don't know what that thing is that's inside there, but hey, you call it something like that. So anyhow, flip it back.
And now you see that the note will be on the other side.
Here, just flip right there.
See? D was on the other side that was before.
And now let's take a look at what else this guy does. Okay, so we got bass guitar here. Bass guitar.
SG bass.
So what we did was we switched it to bass mode. The only problem here, not problem, but just the Polytune really only works on guitar as a polyphonic, so you can't strum all 4 strings on the bass, but you can tune them individually, as you can see right here. All right, let's see what else this guy can do. Sorry.
Well,
let's grab it up here.
That was sudden.
Yeah, so we did a guitar and a bass, and let's take a violin. Let's check out a violin. So I'm going to switch it over to out of bass mode. I'm going to hold that button, get to guitar mode. Get to guitar mode. And the clip is big enough to clip onto a violin headstock here. Same sort of way. And we are tuning a violin. Okay, here we go. Violin is now in tune, hopefully. Alright.
It's been a while since I played
sort
violin.
of in tune. Anyway, and let's see what else we can do here.
We also got a uke.
A uke. Uke. Take a uke. Same guitar mode. Again, if you can see. Anyways.
But everyone knows it's all. But everyone knows they all can because it's all about the bass.
You can play the uke. Anyhow, the Polytune. The Polytune.
Polytune song.
The Polytune song. No, we're not doing the Polytune song. Anyhow, that's our video. Thanks.
The Polytune song.